Let's load this up. Get dinner in about an hour-ish or so. Cook up a pound of ground turkey. I may have some chips while I do this, because I do need calories. I haven't really eaten much today. Worked out at least. I think it seems okay there, but I definitely need to eat more food. You know what? I'm gonna do that right now. Yeah. I've been losing weight. Not good. Oh shit. Oh, this is not good. What is this? Just the box. Jesus. Okay. I actually don't know if I restocked I think I did. Usually when I hop off, I usually restock everything. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, well, let me fix that real quick. That's my webcam. I have no idea what happened. I need to start sitting properly. It's already bad enough I sleep on my side and fuck up my trap and tighten it up. Oh, shut the... That's a decent line we got going on here. Whoops. Yeah, I just got back from, well, I didn't just get back, but somewhat recently from the gym. I'm starting to go a little bit earlier. Everything seems to be okay-ish for the most part. There's a few exercises I can't really do because of my impingement. But, yeah. And, still kind of in a... Working out didn't really put me in a great mood. Usually it kind of helps, but... Not this time. Holy shit. I may go for a walk later. May go for a walk. I actually need a lot of food is what I need to do. I need to focus on that. It's gonna be a huge thing to focus on. Okay, we're good. Why are we getting so many? Do we need any stinkers in here? Okay, we're good. Had to check, make sure. Why are we getting such these change prices? God damn, dude. Alright. Okay, okay there, okay there. Okay. I'm gonna check the... Sorry, I'm not talking a whole lot. There's a few reasons why. Let me just check this again. Card count. Yeah, when I get a chance, I'm gonna cook up some ground turkey. Wait, alright. That's a nice number. These boxes are expensive as shit. Hello? Should be good for the time being. I think everything's kind of, the only thing more efficient would be probably put the cash register near the front. For the sole fact that I can, like, clean the stinkies off quicker. And then refill it like that. I need to refill it right now, but I can't. Not yet. All these fucking off numbers. And the good news is, the only thing I can't really do, technically, is back squat. I can do front squats, which is good, at least a little bit, which is good. Bench press seems to be okay-ish to a point for my rear delt problem, but also it's like a trap thing too as well. But doing flies definitely hurt it, and then doing my abs, my hanging leg raises actually that was my left front delt, which is kind of crazy. 14. So I just have to basically just be mindful. I think once I get my shoulders kind of like fixed in general, because I've been pretty tight consistently, I really need to kind of do some work on them. But when I fix them, I'm pretty sure that I'll probably stop compensating bench press with a lot of triceps, and I'll probably be able to do more weight. Because that's what I think is happening right now. I never really realized it, and I was just like, I think my coach was saying he got strong triceps or something like that. I'm like, I wonder why he said that. And I was like, go back to look at stuff. I'm like, oh, okay, maybe I'm just, yeah, because I come pretty far low. So yeah, it is what it is at this point, though. Jeez, that's a lot of shit. 27, 6, 7. Okay. Probably. That's fine. God damn, dude, people are buying this shit up pretty fast. That's the Hero Clash. Alright. They're giving me time to do shit. Shit. Alright. Ah, damn it! I gave him an extra cent. That's the third time I've done that with somebody. Son of a bitch. Third time I've done that. Oh, I guess that's going in here. Maybe at the front. That's good. Those boxes are worth a lot of money. This is probably like the most money I'm making. I'm assuming, at least. Put that over there right now. Oh, what am I doing? Go outside. We have a lot of shelf space, so we have a lot of room to put extra stuff. We're going to the front. Okay, he's going to the front. One item. Cool, thanks, dude. Thanks for taking me away from restocking for one item. I have to start adding more cards. I feel like I probably should start opening more decks again. The boxes. Problem with that is, okay. I don't know if I want to save money to buy other stuff, or what I want to do. Because I can buy boxes, possibly get, you know, gambit some more money, or just cards, or do I not do that, and do I just keep going for the licensed stuff? So I'm making money regardless, which is fine. I don't care about being optimal, I just want to figure shit out. Okay. Alright. Let's packs real quick. Since we got extras, why not? I kind of want to open more of the other packs. Okay, you know what? We're gonna open them. See what happens. I actually got a new card. 2 new cards. This is crazy. Wow. Total value. Dog shit. Wow, I'm actually getting new cards off of that shit? It's kind of crazy. We're opening a lot of these. I'm gonna see what I want to buy. I think someone's buying something. I think one person went out, the other person didn't. Okay, are we done yet? Good. Bought a card you wanted. Thank you. He's like, I lost this game. I needed this card to win the next. Okay, you get out of here. Get the fuck out of here. Okay, we're good. Yeah, we're fine. Alright, so... The Dobby one is gone again? Jeez, dude. They really like that shit. Okay, and then we have... I don't want to get more of the, I kind of want to get more of the, Dobby one. Dobby, All Mights, Class 1A. Maybe not right now. Let's put this here. Let's see what we got going. We need a... We could get that. I don't know if that's going to really help right now, because we're not using the space, to be honest. I'd rather use the space first. Any licenses we haven't gotten just yet? Yeah, not that one. We don't technically need these. It's just kind of like the same shit. Could do that. Let's take a look at what else we got. Let's see what we got going on our... What we can buy. 3,000, 3,000 for the playmats. We just got this one recently. Comic volume. So 4 and 5 for the volumes. I'm assuming the artwork just wasn't added in for these down here, and they're probably... It's fine. We can buy them anyways at this point, and then these we could buy. We could probably just buy these at some point too as well. Looks like a fucking Zubat, dude. The fuck? Kind of. I mean, it's like kind of a Pokemon kind of rip-off, I guess. Okay, what do I want to do? The auto scent, yeah, that's probably something I should probably fucking invest into. What about the other one? What is this one? I mean, it automatically sprays, but it takes time to reload or some bullshit. This is what we have right now. Wasn't there like a... Oh yeah, there it is, the wide shelf. I don't know if that's... I feel like that's not as good as this. I feel like this is better. just gonna do this. And fucking tastic. Okay. So playmats. What's that one? Deku class 1A. We'll just restock, and then I don't know what I want to do. I could go for at least, you know, let's maybe for like maybe at least a box or something. Oops. We'll see. Let's go for these packs. Oh, there's a class 1A right there. Should be fine, I think. Those are good. All Might. We should be fine-ish. I do need to make more room for... we should be fine. Oh. Okay, those are the stuff that we need like sooner than later. Everything else seems to be okay though. It's time to get out of bed. I sleep on my side, right? So I sleep like this basically. So shoulder kind of up like that. So my trap is just tight as fuck. There's knots, definitely knots in this one. It's pretty bad. But sometimes I'll get up out of bed, and I'll do it all the time, but I'll just go like this. Just come down like that, and we'll hear just cracking on my right, mostly the right side. Like, it's decently loud. It doesn't hurt, it feels good, actually. Let's do this. Bundle some cards up. We'll open a few boxes. So make a few more of these. I'm glad they have this here. This is a really good idea for all basically the shit cards that you have, because I probably still have. Yeah, look at that. 1,000. 1,000. That's kind of nuts. Alright, so the question is what box do we open? We haven't gotten anything good from the other. Hello. Let's put these over here. Might as well just buy all this shit now then, I guess. If I'm gonna buy boxes, let's do this box. Save some money. Playmats. We just might as well leave these to the front, I guess. I don't know. Playmats. Playmats. make dinner. What's up, Captain Chill? Trip mashed potato. That sounds good. I need to eat a lot of food. My lifts have been okay, actually. I can actually do everything lifting-wise. It's hard for me to do flies, because if I go back far enough with weight, obviously, like, my rear delt area gets pretty impinged. It's like, I'm not even sure exactly. It's definitely weird, yeah. At first I was trying to pinpoint it, because my trap is hurting too, but it's mostly rear delt at this point. Overall, I will say, working out didn't really help me, which is a first. I'm forcing myself to just do stuff, dude. Get out, and I might go for a walk later. I need to force food down. I need to keep just investing in myself as much as possible so I can gain weight, right? And gain that strength. It's something I don't want to do, and that's fine. I think, you know, during times of like basically what's going on is, I don't know if I want to say exactly what's going on, but yeah, just take your time, dude. Do something else. Work around it. Just do something else. You'll be fine. And make sure to keep eating and all that stuff too. Like, I have to get within the next, like, I might even do it like soon, because I need to, I have chips and like fruit here and a protein shake, but I need to like actually have like that pound of ground turkey soon. But I just have to force food down. I just, when I get depressed, I don't want to eat. It was obviously a lot of anger yesterday, last night, and today is more just like, it's weird how I can sway from anger and depression very quick, or vice versa sometimes. But it's just, basically, I'm just, like, I don't want to go into details, but like every living situation I've been in, I've said it before, every living situation I've been in, except with my grandpa and Kino's family, the Filipino family, every living situation has been poop, except for those two. And the reason why is because, you know, communication and just like empathy, communication, and just like, it's just, you know, it's funny, if it was all living situations was like this, I would almost question if it was me at that point. Like, am I the problem? You know, am I doing this? But like, I think I put myself out there too much, and I just feel like there's no communication, talking to brick walls, and no one respects no one respects me if I'm sick, or if I have, like, you know, if I'm going through like a really depressive episode. No one fucking cares. So I'm kind of still in a not great mood, but we're just gonna keep working out and keep doing it, because working out is basically my antidepressant. If I wasn't working out, I would be on antidepressants, I'm pretty sure. So, but glass half full. Today we got our workout done. Everything was fine. We can't do back squats. Maybe high bar we can start at some point. I do low bar squats, obviously. We can do front squats. Everything else is fine except for bench press is okay-ish. I'm not sure if I go heavier how that's gonna feel, because it did feel a little weird today, going 265. And then what else was there? It's flies. I think flies are probably the most painful one. And then when I was doing hanging like this, doing hanging leg raises, lifting my feet up for my lower abs, I could feel it in my fucking left front delt, dude. So it's like and even when I was stretching, I was at the tricep machine. What's up, Max? How's it going? And I'm just doing triceps like this, right? And I just decided to kind of like stretch out like that, and I go like here, dude, and holy shit, like I just do this, and I can feel this shit in my front fucking left delt. If I get my delts fixed, dude, my bench press is gonna fucking shoot up. I'm pretty sure that's what's gonna happen. My deadlift and squat were already shooting up, and it wasn't like I was doing like full-on fucking workouts with the heavy ass shit I was doing. So I think my maxes are a bit higher than that for sure. So I just gotta keep doing what I'm doing, and I want to keep streaming too, because I think streaming is, I don't want to put it. It seems therapeutic. It seems therapeutic, I guess, is the best way to put it. But I mean, today I didn't really want to do anything or stream, or I just got back. I'm just like, I don't want to really do anything. But I'm not trying to force myself too much to do stuff, but I'm forcing myself to lift. I'm gonna force myself to eat a bit, and I'm forcing myself to stream a little bit, but just more relaxing stuff, because I do want to create more content. It's something I do want to do. So, but yeah, I would say overall, chill. Just take care of yourself. Work around the injury. Work something else out. Well, you don't have an injury. It's more soreness, I think it said it was. And just. You seem like you don't have a problem eating, which is good. I have a problem fucking eating. And I'm gonna eat some chips right now. Fuck it. ASMR eating stream. How's everything going, Max? Did you get the Phasmophobia shit? But yeah, I think what I was gonna say all in all is I think basically what's going on right now is I feel like I already said it actually. I'm fucking dumb. I didn't even realize I said it. I fucking said it. I need to start taking care of myself better too as well. I need to start putting my stuff first. You did? That's good. I got it too as well. I think it's a huge problem. I feel like my mindset is I feel like people are... I have in my head that people are nice and genuine. Or if I'm kind and nice and genuine to people, they will show me the same in return. But that's usually... I'm certain to learn that's not the case. And it's like you start realizing that... Let me drink my... It's just not worth it sometimes. It's just not worth it. And it's just like, all I want to know is like, I want some reciprocation, and I want to see that I'm appreciated. I don't think it's much to ask, really not. But to a lot of people it is. So, what do you do? What do you fucking do? So, I'll be fine over time, I guess, but, dude, maybe not. Can't remember the last time I was fine, to be honest. It just if I show it or not. Fucking jeez, dude. Goddamn, dude. And sometimes I don't want to stream like this because I just want to make things cringe. But like I said, I'm a no-name streamer. I'm just chilling, having fun, talking with a few online friends. And I'm just relaxing. It's calming. And it's kind of therapeutic, you know. I would say a little bit of venting, or even if I'm not venting, there's like... I try to like analyze stuff maybe on stream, because I talk to myself too. I kind of go through the same process, you know, by myself too sometimes as well. So it's like, you know, there's that part of it too. I make this motion with my right trap over here, and I can just feel like, I don't know if it's a knot, a scar tissue, I don't know what the fuck it is moving in there. I know the massage therapist was fucking felt it when he was getting into this last time. That shit kind of hurt, which is good. Okay, we're getting like okay cards, but we're not getting any juicy cards right now. I may do, if I do like a little bit of this, I may do, whatchamacallit, a fan mission as well. Because I just want to do stuff that's relaxing. I mean, there's other stuff I wanted to do, like Alien Isolation and a few other things, but I'm in no mindset to do, I'm not trying to like, I have to be kind of careful. You know how you get in certain moods and you kind of have to kind of like avoid certain things or kind of just like kind of take care of yourself. That's basic, Jesus. That's just like basically it. I just have to be very mindful. Because like I said, I got really fucking pissed the other day. So I just have to be mindful of shit. And I'm stressing because I have to... There's going to be some changes. I don't know, dude, what's going to happen. I'm not going to try to think about too much. I'm just going to take it day by day for the next few days. But... Where I feel like every year something is losing. Like, oh, there goes another friend. There goes... Actually... Well, yeah, this year. But there's other shit going on, too. Bag with food. Welcome back. What do you have? Chef Captain Chill. What did you make? I'm not getting any, like, juicy cards. I'm getting a lot of $100. We'll get several of those. That's not bad. You know what's funny is I used to watch Gordon Ramsay, not because I like, not that I didn't mind cooking. I didn't like dislike it or anything like that. But Gordon Ramsay was just like very passionate. He was kind of, obviously he was an asshole, but he was always kind to kids, it seemed like, though. Yeah, that's basically me too. I've been out like 3 to 4 times since February, and I don't care. Like, there's a part of me that just, there's a switch in my head, right? So, like, basically, what is it? It's November? Yeah. So since February. So yeah. So there's a switch in my head basically, that happened, after I got back from the Philippines, and I was just like, you know what? I'm gonna take care of myself. And I don't care. I just don't care about anything anymore. Like, I don't care about dating. I don't care about going out. Like, if I need to go out for, like, obligations, like, if it's important, I'll do it. If it doesn't seem to be, like, you know, whatever, then I'm not going to do it. I just don't care. Like, I don't care. Yeah. And it's fair enough, because kids can't really, like, you know, control some stuff, like, you know, like, they're learning and stuff like that. Adults kind of should know better, obviously. And honestly, like, there are some people that deserve to be yelled at that have, like, the restaurants they have, because I've seen some really fucking nasty shit in some restaurants. And it's like, they could have been shut down. So I'm not saying it's, like, justified or not justified, but I'm just saying that, like, you know, you're an adult and you're doing this. Basically, like, what the fuck are you doing? Like, why are you doing that, right? Like, what? We're not gonna shit with this deck. I need to trade. That is so gross. Oh my god, dude. Yeah, like, and the crazy part is I'm not surprised that some of this stuff happens. Like, Gordon Ramsay yelling at them is the least of their worries. The health inspector was in there. The place would be closed down. Holy fuck, dude. That is wild. It's so fucking gross. Birds flying around the kitchen? What? Like just random birds just flying inside the fucking kitchen? That confuses the hell out of me. Wow, fuck. I haven't eaten dinner yet. They just got out of the... They were done like 15 minutes ago. Because I wait for them to go out to make dinner, usually. So... That's why I'm eating random food right now. How the fuck does that even happen? Wouldn't people recognize that? Like... How the fuck are random birds in the... They had a pigeon in the kitchen! Was it on the menu? That was a joke. I had a fucking... That's gross as hell! I don't understand the mindset of some of these people. Like, do they just not care? I mean, I've been saying the last few days that people don't care. Actually, that thought has been stewing in my head. Consistently. Because it actually rings true. Most people don't give a fuck. That is so gross, dude. we're gonna play that off as, oh yeah, the pigeon eggs are really tasty and they're really fresh, so, you know, we serve them as omelets, and yeah. I don't even know how the fuck you actually even justify a pigeon with a nest. There's no way you don't see that. There's no way you don't see a pigeon nest in there. With the bird around, like, there's no fucking way you don't see that. There's no fucking way you don't see that. Bro, that's wild. That's actually wild. Wait, whoa. Okay. So microwaving fish and steak regardless is pretty gross. It's not gross, it's just not, it's not good for restaurants, obviously. Like, you know, if you have leftovers and you're reheating it. Was that fish and steak not actually cooked at first, or was it already cooked? I'm assuming it was raw and they microwaved it. Oh, Jesus. Dude, this is... I'll say it once. I'll say it again. I'll say it a million fucking times. Another reason why I stay inside, keep to myself, and play fucking games. I threw the microwave out the window. We gotta see that. We gotta see that. When I take a break from playing this, before we play whatever else, or before I'm cooking dinner, we have to see that. I want to see him throw the microwave out the fucking window. Bro, if I was like a professional chef, I'd probably be the same as Gordon Ramsay, dude. I would be so pissed off that these people are doing this, because it just shows you're not passionate about what you do. It shows you're just... What does the world run on? What does the world run on? And why is it? It's money. And what happens? It's because people emphasize money so fucking much. It's ridiculous. People emphasize money so goddamn much. And it's to a point where I don't hate money, but I almost hate it at the same time. But here's the thing. Money is just money. It's just an object. It's not good or bad. It just is what it is. It's what people do with shit. Like governments, right? Governments are what they are. Whatever type of government, it is what it is. It's not good or bad. It's the people that do it. It's always the fucking people that do shit, dude. They exploit the crap out of stuff. They always do that type of shit. Chef Mike! Guy comes to my store smelling and they just says, oh, what are you doing over here? Fucking Chef Mike. Jesus, dude. That is wild. I don't even know what to say about that, dude. Like, I'll be honest, whatever job I had, I would be a perfectionist, because I'm kind of like that in general. Normally. I'm trying to calm down on stuff and not be too hard and this and that, but I don't like making mistakes. As you can tell, when I play games, I get irritated and pissed off. But when I was working, whatever job I had, you know, I would actually get kind of burnt out somewhat quick, because I would try to do stuff and always wonder in my head if I'm doing a good or bad job. I got kind of confirmation from a few clients training that I did a good job and stuff like that. So like in my head, I'm like, there's a little bit of reinforcement of like, hey, look, you are doing your best. You are doing a good job, but it's so hard. But, so I don't understand how people just don't try, because you actually have to not try for that shit to happen like that. Like microwaving a raw meat, or even like the pigeon or the rats and stuff, because there's no way that shit ain't smelling at some point in time. That's good. We're gonna watch that on stream. God, dude. It's just, I don't know, dude. This world is just so depressing, dude. And it's like, you know, I'm starting to realize more and more if you're like, and I kind of knew it, I guess. Maybe there's like things I didn't want to process. You know how like there's certain things you want to process with your brain? Because it's like you're trying to do other stuff and kind of grow and like learn and this and that. But then over time you start slowly processing more stuff. It just, this world is just, this world just fucked. What was I going with that? I don't know. I'll say it again. This is why I stay inside and play games. I go out and I probably need a little bit more of a social life than just the gym because I really don't do much. I do a decent amount of talking actually over there, but I don't know. People, dude. It's like you have to make it comical, right? Like comedy is just basically tragedy, like plus time. I think who said that? There's I don't know. I think it was Jon Stewart maybe. But it's true. It's like, why do you think a lot of people have dark humor from like, you know, the trauma they've gone through in life? Because they have to fucking joke about it. And some people can relate, you know, and some people can't. Some people might just think it's weird, but I mean, I don't know. They might not know what it's like, I guess. And honestly, good for them for not knowing what trauma or any of that shit is like, because then again, I think we have our own, everybody has their own traumas and own shit going on, to be honest, though. Like, it just depends on what it is. I've said it before, we all have our own issues, no matter what. Yeah, it is the easiest way to deal with it, because what else do you do? What else can you do, right? I don't think it's a bad coping mechanism. I don't know if it's completely, I guess it also depends on how you do it as well. Like, it's not completely bad, but I think it really depends on how you do it, like, deal with it as a whole. But a lot of comedians, I feel like, are probably like that. A lot of comedians make some pretty fucked up shit, but some have been through some really fucked up shit. Jeez, dude. You know what? Fuck it. I'm just gonna buy some box. $4.20. Okay. Oh, hello. Damn, dude. 400 and... Jeez. Spending that much money in here? You're making some good money, whatever job they're doing. But yeah, I think the comedians are pretty... Yeah, I think that's basically what they do. They do a good... What the hell is going on here? What are you waiting for? You're first in line, man. Alright, or not. Okay. Okay, God damn it, right when someone bought more of those boxes, too. One card, that's your bugging me. I don't see if I change. What happened with your knee? I don't know if you told me or not, actually. I'm surprised I'm pretty healthy overall. Like, physically, I've gotten, like, really good RNG in life. Mentally, I got, like, the short end of the stick. I got really bad RNG mentally. It's not good up there. It's a shit show. A lot of bad things. Metal strips in the corner of walls, yes. $24.7. sure there's no stinky people in here. Yeah, putting the register into the front would be ideal, because I can do this. Holy shit. I'm assuming this is recent. God damn. Okay, great. No, it wasn't recent. Okay. So it's an ongoing issue. Well, I'm sorry to hear that. Oh, shit. Okay. You can still squat, it just... I'm assuming there might be some issues sometimes. 7. Nice. 20. Turn on this. People can fucking see what the hell they're doing. I kind of want more carbs right now. Did it hurt or did it not hurt? The pain, that is. Because my friend from kinesiology, well, I guess he was an acquaintance overall. Not really a friend, I guess, because I think I considered a lot of people my friends. Not that they weren't, you know, nice or helping or whatever, but the thing is, I just never really hung out with anybody outside, so I can't really consider people friends, I guess. I don't know. Gym friend, I guess. I don't know. Anyways, he was saying that, basically, if it hurts, that's bad. If it doesn't hurt, it's not bad. Because when I used to squat with a thing in, it's like kind of like a noise in my knee. I'm gonna go over a hall. Okay. When I squatted with, yeah, we're fine. Fuck it, yeah, we're fine. Is unfoldable, not okay. So it might just be scar tissue kind of built up, possibly. Like, don't like completely be like, oh my god, you're right. But if it didn't hurt, my problem went away. My knee thing went away, but I didn't have a serious issue like you. Like, my knee was just basically, I think I was just like, I don't even know what happened to it, to be honest. I'm not sure if it was football. I don't know if it was just lifting. I think it was actually after football, to be honest. But one thing I'll say is just, if it doesn't hurt, it's fine. If it hurts, obviously, that's very bad. It's what my friend, he got his bachelor's in kinesiology, and he was telling me this, and I was like, okay, cool, good to know. There's certain things that kind of just stuck with me, and that was something that just stuck with me. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. But yeah, so, and my thing went away. I just kept on squatting, kept on doing everything normal, and it went away. So he was right. I know there's when I got like physical therapy done by this one guy who is, he basically did people in the Olympics, like physical therapy stuff, and he was about $100 an hour, but I was like hell bent on getting, because the issue that I had was ongoing. Like, this whole area is ongoing. This is the whole shit. I went to him about it. I went to an ART guy about it, active release therapy guy about it, chiropractor ART guy, and it helped, but I never, like, I guess I never just took care of the problem. I think it's probably, if it's an ongoing problem, it must be from probably benching, but I think it's probably something built up, or it's probably my day-to-day activities, right? Like a long time ago, I used to drive, and I used to drive with like my, like my fucking thing on the center console. I used to be up like this. I sleep like this. I go up like that. When I game competitively, I'm kind of tense in my neck, and I'm tense up top. And I think that is a huge part of it. The thing is, it's like, I think it's like the day-to-day activities that really fuck you too. Not penis. It seems like a compression fracture. I know what a fracture is. I'm not sure what a compression fracture is. I'm assuming it has to do with compression of some sort. I remember someone coming into my my stream and asking me about working out, right? Hold on. No stinky people. And basically, I remember they were asking me about, like, I don't even know the word they use now because I'm fucking dumb, but basically I was doing single arm, basically alternating incline dumbbell, and that shit was helping me a lot with my trap, actually, which is cool. Those stinkies. Okay. And, oh, it was unilateral. Yeah, that was the word they used. And I was like, what the fuck? Like, I felt dumb because I was like, what the fuck does that mean? But I think all in all, they probably just thought I was fucking, like, literally just retarded. Because I was like, in my head, I'm like, do they mean the one, like, the alternating ones? Like, the one, like, basically like that? It was pretty funny. It was pretty hilarious. And also, shit! Very embarrassing. Two bones collided and one cracked. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Yeah. Does that make sense? Yeah. Okay, that actually... I don't know why I didn't think of that, actually. Because there's different ways you can break. Yeah, that actually makes sense. I'm glad I asked, though, because, I mean, like, for me, like, if I don't know something, I'll straight up say I don't know. And even if I feel fucking, like, actually kind of, like, dumb about it, like, I'll straight up say I don't know. Because I can learn something about it, right? Same thing with, like, if someone wants advice from me, like, if I don't know it, I'll just straight up say I don't know. I'd rather, like, not be, like, basically egotistical and be like, oh, this is what you need to do, and da-da-da-da. It's like, no, if I don't know it, I don't know it. 48. So, and if there's something I don't know like that, I'd basically just ask. But that actually makes perfect sense. Just, I don't know why I didn't think about it. No, yeah, you're fine, too. And here's the thing, too. Like, no one's going to be right 100% of the time. And honestly, with that mindset, it makes me kind of, like, I don't want to say overanalyze, but it makes me really be aware of, hey, look, I could be wrong here. Even if I know something, I could be wrong with it, right? Like, there's things that, like, you may have to, like, kind of, like, I don't know. But I think, all in all, I think the biggest thing, let's put these here, is we have to just be aware of that. And it's okay to be wrong, too, as well. Like, for me, like, if I'm wrong, I feel like I'm fucking dumb. I'm way too hard on myself. The perfectionist side of me, right? So since I didn't have anybody there for me, I basically just invested in myself hardcore, which was fine, but it's to an unhealthy extent, though, is what it was. It was very unhealthy. Like, basically, I'd be sitting there saying, like, when I was skating and trying to do tricks, or if I was doing weights and I couldn't do a certain weight, or it was the worst part was with skating. And I didn't do a certain trick. I'm just like, you're fucking worthless. Why are you even alive? This type of shit. That type of stuff. It got pretty bad. It got really bad. Yeah, I used to skate. Rollerblade. At the park and street skating. I actually skated with some of the pros, actually. They're really fucking chill. They were really cool. I was about the docks where they lived at, actually. Well, I think people kind of know what the idea where they live in. You used to rollerblade? Rollerblade, yeah, I used to rollerblade. Like aggressive skating, I guess. There's a few videos on my YouTube, actually. But I can't sit there and tell myself, like, why am I alive? And, like, I should go do stuff to myself that I shouldn't be doing if I'm trying to get better at something. It's probably another reason why, like, I get really upset when I try to be good at games. Because I love grinding games, love getting better at it. But I think in my mind, I'm afraid of like disappointing myself. Or maybe I'm just afraid of, you know, I'm not going to be validated as a person, or like my value as a person. Well, I already said value as a person tied in. I've said that a long time ago. But yeah, maybe there's obviously shit like that going on. Anything else? One of these bad boys. It's a lot of things that go into it, but it's hard because it's like you don't want to think about this shit. But the reason why I want to do this work and why I want to do this is the only way to become peaceful and happy. And if I want to have a family later, which is unlikely at this point because I need to find somebody, and I'll be honest, where I'm at right now, I don't know how other states are, but where I'm at right now, it's not looking good. It's not looking good. It's not looking good. It is not looking good. But you know, I have to make sure that I'm taking care of myself, because I'm not trying to have this shit be passed on again. So yeah, but anyways, I'm yapping again. I yap around stuff. Yeah, so I have several videos on my YouTube about skating. Some of it when I was newer, some of it like not new, but when I was like, no, it was probably when I was, I don't know. But I actually have another video I need to post on YouTube actually too as well. There's a street rail, a school rail, and skating street was all like, it was obviously kind of very mental and kind of dangerous. The worst part about street skating is people would call the cops on you, because obviously you're skating in certain areas that you shouldn't be skating in, because, you know, obviously rails and stuff, right? So let's put this right here. Let's just do this right now so we don't have to worry about it later. Lemillion. Plus Ultra All Might. Where is she? Where's Mr. All Might? Let's get 8. Yeah, actually, funny enough, like, for me, I think what made me want to be okay being single is, so, do I want to go into detail? No one's going to watch this stream that knows this anyways, it's fine. There was a girl I had an attachment to, a pretty big one, actually, at a gym. I had to move away from that gym, because it was just, like, there was stuff just happened there that was just weird. But it's, like, one of the things was, like, I basically just straight up said I have an attachment, and I needed to kind of die off, like, strong feelings. But then she bombarded me with compliments and stuff, which was like, does she feel bad for me? Does she want to be my friend? Does she want to, like, does she like me? There's so many things going through my head, but I was like, this isn't helping me. And then I just kind of, like, did that. But when I went to the Philippines and they had somebody that was quotes unquote recommended, which I've talked about this a little bit before, I got disrespected so fucking hardcore. I was like, holy shit, like, what am I doing to myself? See, for me, I actually like being alone, but I also crave, like, a relationship, right? Because it's like, I haven't had, like, a relationship for the longest time. And it's something, like, for me, like, I think the most important thing in life is family. Because I think if you don't have a family, you're kind of fucked. And, like, I don't know, it's a nice idea to try to, like, you know, because obviously starting a family is not going to happen right away. I don't think it should. I think it should be kind of a slow process, because you never can really know who somebody is. But the longer that you get to know the person, and the more you get to know them, the better off you find out who they actually are, their true selves, their bad habits, the good, the good stuff, the bad stuff, and everything in between. But yeah, so I got disrespected so fucking hard, it was insane, by the girl in the Philippines, that I was just basically stunned, and I was just like, all right, well, I guess you don't understand, have a good life. And then that was basically it. I was done. And I was like, you know what? I think I'm fine being single for the rest of my life. And I hate to say it, there's a few people, in general, girls, that kind of just completely ruined it. And that was one of them there, for sure. That's not, I mean, that's a little bit, but that's not too bad. I would say it depends on, as long as you're 18 and over, it's fine. I think, so I'll be honest with the dating the younger and older stuff, because there's a girl, one of the girls at the attachment to, she's
gamer, all that stuff, like kind of like type in general. You know, I guess seemed like she had morals, religious and stuff. But the problem was, I think with dating someone younger, for me at least, as an older perspective, you have to deal with people not being fully emotionally mature or fully communicative. And I don't blame that about that situation. She's, you know, stuff like that. 18 to 28. Okay, I mean, yeah, it's a little that's a difference, but it's like whatever. I would say overall, it comes down to risk factor, is what I would say. So for me, as a someone, you know, dating someone was, because I've had girlfriends or dates, you know, obviously around my age, and I've had, you know, younger too as well, a little bit. Um, and I would say the biggest thing is depending on is usually that it's the emotional maturity, and it's also just like, I guess maybe life experience, maybe a little bit too as well. I guess I don't know. I'm not sure, but I think it's a risk factor. That's from someone who's a little bit older dating someone who's younger. So yeah, see that's the thing too as well, is like that person needs to basically respect you and your boundaries. Period. End of story. Doesn't matter. If you set down a boundary and someone doesn't respect you at all, and they do something dumb, goodbye, because they'll do it again and again. So, and you know, that person could have been looking for a serious relationship, but here's the thing too. So going from a younger perspective, like you said, you're younger. I think younger people have to worry for um, exploitation, right? Maybe they want something from me. So what do they want? I'm younger. Well, maybe, you know, since people are younger, maybe she was thinking more physical stuff possibly. So that would be a possibility too as well, exploiting in that sense. Younger people, we don't fully develop until 24, 25 with our brains. So people, in general, obviously in general, when they're younger, are more susceptible to as well. That's another huge factor too. See, for me, I'm 100% like okay, like, so I don't know how to put it. I think for me, like, I don't care who I date, whether it be older or younger, all that stuff. I think for me, I'm looking for somebody who's just kind of like gaming. I have specific qualities, obviously, that I'm looking for, but you know, is that the end all be all? You know, not really. What am I doing right now, dude? I think we're good. Do we need to buy anything else? What are we buying? Oh, okay, we're done. If you've been confused, she's also so she probably stalked you on social media or probably harassed you on social media. That's just fucked up, dude. That's just fucked. Like, if someone sets a boundary and they can't, like, like, the other person can't respect it, that's just fucked. That's just fucked. That's just stupid. It's funny. It seems like you were probably the more mature one out of that too, which is, how does that even work? Like, right? How are you that, like, you know, like that, but you're the more mature one out of that, right? Because that's what it sounds like, Captain Chill. Yeah, and like, there you go. What's up, Cryptic? I feel that I'm a lot more mature, but this issue back then just didn't seem right. And if it doesn't feel right to you, then, you know, you just listen to yourself. That's what people have to do. You have to listen to what you think is right and what you think is wrong. And if it doesn't feel right, then don't do it. If it feels like it's right, then that's okay. But, you know, the thing is you have to, like, listen to yourself. Don't listen to anybody else. Don't listen to, like, because like I said, usually people around that age, when you're dating, people can be swayed. People that are younger are very susceptible for stuff. Very easily, like, you know, you take a look at a child, right? Like, a child's very conditionable. Very easily conditionable. You know, for me, I think how racism is basically brought into this world is basically through that type of thing, conditioning your kid. There could probably be extreme cases where there might have been an extreme traumatic experience with maybe someone of a, all this is my opinion, by the way, whatever I say on my stream, my opinion, take it for what it is. But I think maybe there may have been an extreme tragic situation with someone of a different religion, ethnicity, whatever it was, and because of that, now you're like, you know what, fuck this group, fuck this people, all this other stuff. And it's like, that's very ignorant to say, and very ignorant to kind of like think like that. I think that's for the next day I'm gonna get some din. But I would say that's what I would say overall, because, you know, going off of conditioning, right? So for you being that age, and I'm gonna be completely honest, people that are just younger are very conditionable. They're just very conditionable in general. So you being that age, you were conditionable. Obviously, a lot less than someone who was younger, but still I would say a little impressionable as a whole, and possibly still probably exploitable, possibly depending on the situation. But it sounded like she was just very immature, and you were mature, and she couldn't handle it, and then basically she got pissed off and got butthurt about. She kept threatening me by saying she would do something. Oh yeah, that's manipulation right there. That's manipulation. Yep, that's manipulation. Doing good. I did nothing today again. Okay, well, you know what, Cryptic? Honestly, it seems like you're doing a lot recently from what you're telling me. Taking 1 or 2 days off to relax. Actually, I read online. Take it for what it is. Having one lazy day is not the worst thing to happen. As long as, like, it's not like you're taking, like, I don't know, long periods off, I guess. But just take care of yourself, dude. You know what's best for your body, Cryptic. But yeah, that's honestly, Captain, and that, you know what that is, too, as well? You went through trauma. I think that's like that. I'm pretty sure that's probably a form of trauma. Honestly, Captain. You went through some form of trauma because of that shit. And now I understand. Like if you tell me you didn't want to date, you're happy single. There you go. That makes it like, because it's like if I went through that. I mean, I went through. I'm not gonna get into my shit. Every time I've like been in a relationship, it's been a shit show. Every time I've dated females, like 99% of the time, it's been a shit show. The last one was just a slap in the face. And I was like, yeah, I'm kind of done. My friend hung out because one of them moved and they were showing them around. Like, they moved to where you're at, like closer, or they moved away. They show me, okay, they moved closer because yeah, okay, never mind. Get out of here. I had to reread that again. Yeah, that shit's crazy, dude. And you never know who people are. You really never know who people are. You really don't. Because the thing is like, emotions are kind of crazy, and people are kind of crazy in general. You know, I'm kind of glad I never had anything like that happen to me. I think I'd be kind of susceptible to that type of stuff with my state, but every time anything bad happened, like basically when I got cheated on and stuff, they're dead to me. You're dead to me. Like, don't, you know, people might think I'm very nice and kind and very, like, open and, like, you know, maybe people even think, like, oh, this guy might be a pushover. Nope. You find out real quick when you start disrespecting me to a certain point, or if you do something, like, I can handle certain things and I will work on myself and I will work on the relationship, you know, expect them to work on themselves, all that stuff. But there's a limit. So cheating is a hard fucking, you're dead to me at that point. You're fucking dead. You cheat, you're fucking dead to me. You're blocked. I will never talk to you again in my entire life. And that's what I've done with, basically, yeah, actually, all of them, actually, all 3 of them. That's funny. So, they can't contact me in any form of way. They can't. There's no way they can contact me. Or even try to be like, oh my god, you know, da 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 da. Not that they wouldn't. They probably didn't give a fuck about me, dude, to be honest, honestly. Obviously don't if, you know, they're doing the same shit, but that's the funny part, is people like, you know, and maybe that's what they saw. Maybe they thought they could, like, control me or manipulate me. And, you know, like, because I'm very kind, but trust me, I also have another side to me, too, as well. And the other side is basically, there's 2 of them. One, you fucking do that shit to me. I'm not going to do anything petty. I'm going to move on, and you're dead to me. The other side is, you know, obviously, if someone does something really disrespectful, like threatening-wise or anything like that, yeah, then my anger comes out. But I would say overall, yeah, I actually don't, I'll be honest, I don't think any of them, I don't know if any of them saw it coming, to be honest. Like, oh, this guy's so nice, and da-da-da-da-da-da. And all of a sudden I find out certain information, and then I think the first one I found out through her brother, actually. Her brother was the one that was telling me certain shit. And, honestly, I miss her brother. Her brother was a really cool guy. Oh, man. That was the first one I had. The first relationship, but... Yeah, dude, I don't know. Let me read this. Sorry, I'm kind of talking about it. I don't know how far it is, but they got a new house. One of my friends used to live there, so she was showing... Oh, that's cool. So close, but it's a new house. Okay. My last ex was a little afterwards, and we knew each other for 3 years beforehand, and she cheated. Yeah, see, and it's so crazy how you can know someone for so long, and it's so wild. Like, here's the thing too as well. Like, I had a conversation with one of my friends, and it was about cheating, this and that. Like, she was basically like, we were talking about a bunch of different stuff, and I was just like, you know, like, I don't understand why people do this and that. Like, if you're unhappy, just leave. And it's like, you know, if you feel like you're not physically getting physical needs met, it's like, yeah, like, the relationship is about that for sure, but it's like there's other aspects of it. Like, it's not always about just that. Like, I don't know. But I mean, I do feel like there is a point where, you know, you want to have at least a little bit of it to kind of, you know, keep the spark going. But if you're both, like, content with, like, not doing it, then, and it's mutual, then you guys are best friends, right? Like, you're fucking, like, literally best friends at that point. So hang out together, dude. Like, just hang out and do stuff that you like to do. You know, I don't know. Like, it's I don't know. Just weird, I guess. But yeah, I don't think any of my exes saw that shit coming. I think it was like a big, like, what the fuck did he just do? I'm pretty sure. At least 2 of them. At least I know. So. Chill, been through it all, yeah. My first girlfriend was, what, I think when I was 26, so for me, I was just, like, focusing on myself, focusing on whatever I could do. I was scared of relationships, too, to be honest. Like, it sounds stupid, but I was scared of them. And it took me a long time to try to get into one. And, well, guess what? The worst fears happened. Still alive. I don't know if that's a good or a bad thing, but I'm still here. The first one was never. Honestly, Cryptic, I'll say this right now. Just take care of yourself, invest in yourself, do what you need to do for yourself, set yourself up later. You know, go slow, be reserved, and, you know, if the right one comes along, great. If they don't, you know, just don't force it either. It's not worth it either. You know, it's just, yeah, but you'll be fine. Honestly, you're still really young, so I wouldn't even worry about that. Like, I wouldn't even worry about it. Just worry about it later. Worry about your education, worry about your schooling, worry about what you want to do, worry about figuring out who you are as a person, what you want. That's what I would do. Well, that's what I did do, I guess. Well, kind of not really. I don't know. Jesus, they're just grabbing these things like as I'm putting them up. Calm the fuck down, dude. Yeah. I'm not sure if it's the same one we talked about or not, but the feelings will die down. You know, it's interesting because I feel like even if feelings, like, worst case scenario for me, like, I have feelings died down with, I think, everybody except for, I think, like, basically one. And it's just minimal. If it doesn't die down completely, it's usually enough to where it's just, like, kind of dulled. But it is what it is at this point. Like, what do you fucking do? Like, the thing is, it's like, I would rather be off alone because I'm happier alone, even though I'm more depressed as a person in general, than being with somebody who's just, like, makes my emotions, like, really, like, up and down, or, like, disrespecting me or some bullshit like that. Yeah. Okay, so sure. I need to get some food soon. Hook up that pound of ground turkey! Yeah, dude, I don't know. And the fact is, it's like, you know, when I first had this shit happen to me, I'm like, oh my god, why are females just doing this? And then I'm realizing, like, no, if I was gay, the same thing would happen, dude. If I was gay, the same fucking shit would happen. It's people in general that do this shit. It's not just one, it's just people in general. Just, they don't, you know what I think, the biggest fucking thing in a relationship, is empathy. If you have empathy, you'll have understanding, you will not cheat on somebody, you'll do your best to understand them and just be loyal to them. Because that empathy, you know, is basically, you feel basically what other people are feeling, basically, right? And so for me, I want to find a girl who's empathetic. I want to find someone who's, like, emotional and sensitive like I am. Because I feel like they would get me. And I'm not sure if it'd be a good or bad thing, but also at the same time, it also depends on how they control their emotions too as well. There's a lot of other factors. But I feel like in general, that wouldn't be a bad thing. But, yeah. Good. Oh, sorry, miss. Even get that one sharp pain and think it's finally over and it was just gas. Honestly, that would be a blessing for me. It's finally time. Oh, never mind, it's just gas. I know what you're talking about, though. There was one time I almost said I was gonna shit myself. I'll tell you that. Fuck it. I'll tell that. I'll tell you that story. Want to hear a fun story? Me and my friend were driving home, and like, basically, he was driving. We're driving back to his place because he drove and stuff like that. And what ended up happening was I had to use the bathroom real bad, like really, really bad. And I think I'd hold it in. I was like, I'll be fine. Like at first I thought I was fine, and then we got closer. I'm like, I can't even make it to his house, even though we're really close. We had to stop off over at a Safeway. And I'm sitting there like as hard as I can because it hurt. It came in waves too. It was in waves, right? Like it, sharp pain, sharp pain, sharp pain, sharp pain. A little bit of relief. Okay. And then all of a sudden, sharp pain, sharp pain. It came a little bit of waves and stuff. So basically, what happened was I got in the bathroom, and I'm about to like kind of like get ready, like kind of drop my pants, get ready to go to the bathroom, go poop. And what ended up happening was I get this massively sharp pain, and I was like, no, this can't be it. I don't shit myself here. Please, not right now. Like, wait till I'm older or something. Massive sharp pain in my stomach. I was frozen. I was frozen with fucking pain because the sharp pain was so bad. I'm sitting there talking to myself in my head like, please don't, like, I'm sitting like logically like, look, all we have to do is just take 2 seconds to just do this, drop down, sit down, we're fine. Please just don't shit yourself right now. I'm like begging with my mind, my body. I'm begging with my body not to shit itself at this point. And then the pain kind of finally subdues a little bit, and then I didn't shit myself, and that's the story. It was, dude, it was bad though. It was fucking painful. Like, it was fucking painful. Like, I was frozen because of how bad it was. And I thought I was like, this is how it goes, huh? I'm gonna shit myself this early in life, huh? That's amazing. This is how it goes. This is how it fucking goes. Yeah, but it was 3/4 pounder. The floodgate, yeah, this event's, yeah, dude, it was bad. Like, I was like begging with my body, my mind. Like, I was like, please, just please, we are right here, we're right here. Just, give me like 5 seconds, I promise. Just 5. I'm begging, I'm like 5 seconds, I promise. It's like right, like we're looking at it right now. My body is like, I don't know. You didn't listen to us the last like 20 minutes. I'm like, please, just don't do it, just hold it in. And then my body was like, all right, I guess we'll hold it in. That was the most painful thing I've ever felt. Not ever felt, but like I guess like in that sense it was. But yeah, I'm sitting there begging with my body, like, please don't shit yourself, please. I'll do anything. That was probably the best poop I've fucking taken. Buy one of these too. You know what? Screw it. We'll buy one of each. Do we need that? Imagine just like, I don't know if anybody's ever done that. Maybe not that extent, but just sitting there begging like yourself not to shit yourself though is pretty fucking wild, to be honest. After I got done, I was like, man, I was just that really happened. I was like, that almost happened. Hold on, I need to spray a stinky. Where is he? No, don't go in there! But yeah, that was interesting. Very similar experience. An assembly and it hurt so bad I couldn't even ask to go to the bathroom. Someone asked me for me, and then I ran. Yeah, Kirby, you're way too young for that to be happening. That's way too young there, buddy. Way too young there, bucko. I thought I was really young when I'm not even sure how long ago this was. It was like several years ago. And I thought I was like, this is too young for me to be shitting myself right now. Like, I can't do this. Like, I wouldn't be able to live it down if I just pooped myself right there. Like, how would that even, like, just thinking about it now, like, logically, like, I'd have to go back in my friend's car. Or, I don't even know how that would work. I don't even know. I'm just glad it didn't happen. You had a few times? I only had one serious one. I've had other ones that were like kind of like not great, I guess. Holy shit, people are buying the crap out of these boxes. Shit. Luckily, since it was assembly, nobody could get out of it, so the bathroom I went was empty. That's good. I can only imagine. Burger situation, nobody wants to, bro. Yeah, I mean, I was obviously like, it was like mine was like several years ago. It was way out of school, but dude, it was. I just tell myself, I just kept telling myself, like, you don't want to do this to yourself right now, not at this age. Like, just don't do it. Don't do it. Don't poop yourself, dude. I think there's been other times, but like, that was like the most severe one. I don't know, the other times was like not bad, like crazy bad. I do remember though, I hate, like as a kid growing up, I hated just going out in general. I got anxiety just going out in general, but I would never use the bathrooms. I would never use public bathrooms. I hated it. Oh no, this guy's stinky. I hated to use as of somewhat recently. Not recently, I should say a while back. I'm fine with it, obviously. I think pooping in public bathrooms was probably the hardest thing to get over, to be honest. That was probably the hardest one, if I have to say that. Everybody knows you. Yeah, I just don't like going out and like I don't know, dude. I just didn't want to see people. I didn't want to do anything. I just want to stay inside and play games and just, you know, watch shows and just relax and stuff. And it's like, you know, just who I was. But it's like, I guess, I don't know, dude. Oh, there was another awkward time. There was another fucking. You want to? This one was really awkward. This is a really awkward story. This was probably like within the last few years. And I didn't realize I hated public, like the public toilets and stuff. I just don't like in general because, like, you know, obviously hygiene and this and that and all this other crap. That's 9 p.m. Okay, we're fine. But basically, what ended up happening was we went to the restaurant, ate a lot of food, and I went to use the restroom. All right, no big deal. I'm sitting there using the restroom, number 2, because I obviously got over my fear of that, so I'm pooping. Well, the fucking stall door. I fucking knew something was gonna fucking happen with that fucking stall door, dude. They really need to fucking fix stall doors in some restaurants. So I'm sitting there pooping, and like I didn't even have time to say anything, and someone opened the fucking door and just saw me sitting there shitting. And I'm just like, yeah, I'm using this, buddy. Like, what else? I was even like that embarrassed. I'm just like, yeah, I'm using it. Well, no, I was actually a bit embarrassed because it was someone that was younger, like not like crazy young, but it was like I was just like, okay, this is. But yeah. What's up, Absent? Are we talking about shitting ourselves? I almost shit myself. Yes, one time. Like I was on the verge of shitting myself because I held it in for way too long. Let's say your name. My neighborhood was. I know a few people. Can these guys get out? I have so much money. Holy shit. Let's buy something else. Okay. Wow, we still made a shit ton of money. Yeah, there's my story. It was so awkward though. Yeah, my neighborhood was like, I guess people knew each other, but I didn't really. I don't know, dude. I didn't. I don't know what to say. I would say overall, like. Oh shit, we can buy more. Fuck. Hold on. Sure. Dobby. Okay, and then we need. Where's the Shoto one? Alright, so my neighborhood was just basically people knew each other, but I didn't go out a whole lot. I didn't like people. Actually, it's just more the anxiety of being out with people. Like, I always felt people were watching me. I always felt like I was doing something wrong. I always felt like something was just gonna happen. I wonder why. You know, it could have been my childhood being really fucking dog shit. No, not at all. So that's basically that. In school, yeah, I was for the most part quiet. I was kind of a shit starter though, during some of my school years though, I would say. I think some people knew me, but I don't know. I hated school. I fucking hated it. I just code because my arms were so skinny. Yeah, I try to keep to myself for the most part. But like I said, there was a few years where I was kind of I was a shithead. So, I already knew me from an incident in middle school where I got sent to the office in the middle of lunch. Didn't even do anything. He just didn't like what I. He didn't like you were smiling. Your principal was like, you know what? You're being happy. I'm miserable. You have to be miserable too. How dare you be happy? This is life. And we're gonna beat that happiness right out of you. You'll learn. No being happy around here. How dare you, Cryptic? Dare you! Be happy. I did start a food fight by tossing an apple back. It's that bad dreams where I'm back in college. I have dreams where I'm in school, but it's not like bad dreams. It's just like I'm going to class, but I forgot where my class was, or like I forgot what the homework assignment was, or some shit like that. Or like I go to the front because I'm like, oh, I don't know where this is. Like, where? Can you tell me where this room is, or something like that? Or I walk into the wrong fucking room, or it's literally some horseshit stuff that happens. It's actually dog shit. But that's high school. College, maybe like once in a while with football, I had dreams and stuff like that, but yeah. Okay, I think we're good. You know what? Fuck it. Tell everyone the same story and they just say like the same thing. And have to take tests or turn in a... Yeah, you turn in a project you didn't... Yeah, it's funny how we do have like kind of this... I think we all have those kind of similar dreams. It's just funny. You know what's funny? One thing I never had was like the whole naked dream. Or if I was naked, I just never fucking cared. Like in my dream, like if I was like in my boxers or if I was like whatever, I just wouldn't care. And I just stopped having those dreams. And then it just became more about like, oh, I don't know where I'm going. I don't do this or this or this, whatever. That's fucking hilarious. Principal said, I guess you were quite popular with the other kids, so I'm going to let you go. That principal's... What the fuck? The principal should have just said what he was on his mind. You're smiling, Cryptic? You're detention for being happy. And if you're happy tomorrow, you're getting another detention. Best thing in school was lunch? Yeah, that's true. Honestly, I just hated everything. Even lunch sucked, because I ate food by myself, dude. I'd have like one or two friends once in a while I'd eat with, but I usually eat by myself for the most part. I do think I remember eating at one point with, I don't want to put this here. No. As far as that. I do remember That should be fine. There we go. I do remember walking around eating and just hanging out with a friend or two once in a while, though. Because everyone chanted my name, I'm not even lying. Damn, Cryptic's just flexing on us with his popularity. I got good at pocketing on him in school, or extra food. There was one time in middle school I stole a bag of chips, and I felt like an asshole, but yeah. Then there was another time where I bought a bag of chips, and it was just completely moldy inside, like it was just fucking mold, and they gave me a new bag, obviously. Alright, I'll do one more day, and then I'm gonna go get food. The store is slowly turning a maze. Basically, yes. I could make it a maze, honest. I really could make it a maze. Like, they have to, like, basically, in order to get out, they'd have to go through, like, the check cashier area, plus, like, a million things, so they like, it's, like, forces them to buy stuff. It's like, you know, when you go to actual stores, they have, like, the candy and all that good stuff near the exit? That's what I'd be doing. Like, just making sure, like, almost blocking it in a sense. It's funny. Anybody else? Oh, Walter White's here. Look, it's Walter White. I think Max was right. I think Max was the one who said that. She pocketed through the juices because I wore a hoodie. That's not Walter White. That's Gordon Freeman. It's his. Actually, his brother will be in here soon. Then they're related. Yeah, I think I did it one time. I was a shithead as a kid, but the problem is I was a shithead because I didn't have anybody at home to like basically teach me better or give me like. Honestly, I didn't really have a. I didn't really have a. My grandpa was kind of a good one, but it's. I don't know, dude. It's just I was just. There's a lot of bad things. What am I spraying? It's deodorant, because these guys stink. So if I come in here, and you see the fucking lines on people like this guy, you spray him, and it cleans him up, so he doesn't stink up the place. You can get bad reviews on Yelp because of it. So I can go here to reviews, and so far we've gotten everything that's pretty good. These fucking stinkers, dude. You like that? Yeah, it's basically, it's literally, it's called, I'll check it. I think it's Izawa's Riz. School food sucked. So you didn't eat much as a kid then? I had lunches, is what I had. Some of the stuff I didn't mind, other stuff I didn't like care for too much. Really? So she changed it? It was shit? I thought it was like supposed to be the opposite of shit. Yeah, I'd bring my own food. Well, I would have my grandpa make it. So a few times my mom did, but my grandpa would drive me to school. My grandpa would buy me lunches and stuff like that. Or, sorry, make me lunches. And he actually made me breakfast too as well. That's kind of like my, basically that's why I say it's kind of my father figure growing up, because he was the one that kind of did stuff for me. But I think my mom was just dealing with a lot of her own shit that she had to deal with, and it was just hard for her. I'm not trying to like, I make jokes about a lot of the shit I've been through with my mom and dad, to be honest. But yeah. It just is what it is, right? Like, it is what it is. I'm not trying to, like, be an asshole or anything like that, but, you know, there's certain things that happened and happen. Oh, no! He's just stinking! He's stinking! She. It's called, Izawa's Riz. That's right. That can give you a bad review, by the way. Like, these guys be like, oh my god, this place fucking stinks. Oh, damn it! We're gonna see if we got any bad reviews after we take care of these guys. You got real weights? Good, that's good. Would bring my own food. Got two 8-pound weights and 1 10-pound weight. Nice. And yeah, Captain. I don't know if I said that, Captain Shell, but I bring my own food. Most like, well, my grandpa made it, I should say. Peel back meals. I don't think I've heard of those or seen those. You saw the other stinky guy before I did. See, my problem is I rely too much on those little fucking things over there, which I guess I probably shouldn't, I guess, at this point. I don't know. We're getting a lot of money. I'm probably not going to go for a walk, but I worked out today. We're fine. I'll probably go for a walk tomorrow. I need to kind of calm myself down mentally more, because I'm still, like, I'm feeling better, but, like, bro, it's just, I can't get the thought out of my head that just, like I said, it's just, like, everything like, I don't say everything reinforces it, but there's a lot of things that reinforce, like, some of the negative thoughts in my head to be like, hey, look, I told you this was true. Look at it. It's right. It's right. It's right. Sometimes it's not necessarily true, and it's just my emotions getting out of hand, my depression, stuff like that, basically lying to me. No, but there are some things that are legitimately, like, just, you know, hey, look, we're reinforcing this is it. Yeah, yeah, we should, I need to hire somebody called, like, just, like, what kind of job, like, would that be? What would be the position of that job? The stink sprayer? What would be a good name for that exactly? I swear to God. Alright, fine. I don't know how the fuck they're getting by, honestly, though. Jeez, dude, 18. 46. Sanitary guard. Yeah, actually, that's a pretty good one. I like that one a lot, actually. Dude, all the cards are going again. Jeez. I need to put the cards up. Okay, stop buying stuff, people. Check 90. He. Oh, hold on. 90. Whoops. Oh, we need to put cards out, like, right now. Stop it! Crap, dude. I'm trying my hardest to, like, stuff up. It's just funny that people come in here stinking up the place, though. It's funny because there's some people that just walk right by that are stinking. They don't even come in. It's just random stinkers out there. Right. So funny. What other stories do I have that are embarrassing for me, huh? What other ones? I don't know, actually. I'm not sure. I think the pooping one was kind of embarrassing, and someone opening the stall while I'm basically taking a poop was kind of embarrassing. And there's nothing I could do about it at that point. I was just like, yep, well, I'm in here, buddy. So what do you fucking do? Can't really do shit about it. Damn, dude. Nope, not that. Fuck. Jesus! Was it overhaul? You had a lot? I probably have a lot if my memory wasn't so shit. Like, it's kind of funny because my friend I visited recently, like, he was telling me about stories. I'm like, oh yeah, I remember that now. Like, I almost see my mind needs a refresher sometimes. Sometimes I don't remember shit. Stinking up the fucking place. I don't know. What other stories do I have that are funny and embarrassing, I guess? I'm not even sure. Not sure. You almost got arrested for visiting your dog's grave? That seems a bit excessive. What the fuck? It seems very excessive. Do we need more overhaul? I bought all of them. Yeah, and I haven't heard that one, by the way, just to clarify, because that's... I mean, there's other stories I could tell that are not the best. Like, there is... On 4th of July, basically, you can tell your story, too, as well. I'll read yours first, actually. Oh, shit, hold on. Fuck, dude, this isn't good. I was abandoned and wanted to check on my 2 pit bulls. Suddenly 5 cops cars pull up and tell me to get against the wall. Jesus, dude! That is wild. 5 cop cars, not just 1, not 2, not 3, not 4, but 5. Seems a bit excessive, to be honest. No, we didn't look 16. I tried calling my grandma, but she didn't answer. Assuming there are cops for understanding about stuff afterwards, at the very least, hopefully. Apparently, a homeless man was killed inside the house, and they thought it might have been me. Holy shit! Okay, that's some fucking serious shit going down. Like, I thought it was just like, oh, what are you doing trespassing over here? Like, not like, oh, wow, there's someone dead inside, you know, did you have anything to do with this? That's pretty wild. That beats the story I was gonna tell. I should have told my story first. Mine would have been a warm-up for that. God damn. I mean, yeah, I think anybody would be upset. I would say if there's a dead body in there, though, like, I would say, like, it's okay to, like, I don't know, like, I don't know, I don't really blame the police in that sense. It's just, that was just a shitty situation to be in. Honestly, that just was fucking shitty to be in. That's what I would say that would be. it's on my turn in a second. Holy fuck. Walked all the way home with your arms spread. My grandma told me not to go in the first place, but didn't give her a reason. She told me after I got back. You think that'd be kind of important information? Wait, what? Did she didn't know about... Did she know about that? Wait, what? Grandma hiding some... I was hiding something. Did we not order that? Oh, okay. Got it. So she basically just wanted to, like, not, like, basically traumatize you, I guess. It's a weird red patch that appeared today. Oh, I have a birthmark on my neck. Someone today asked me if it was a hickey. Because I usually get, like, if someone notices it, they usually like, oh my god, is that a hickey? It's like, I don't know if you can see it. Where is it? Can you even see it? Which side is it on? Somewhere, I don't know, I'll have to look for it in a sec. I forgot, it's on one of these sides, I forgot. But it's like, down here somewhere. And someone asked if it was a fucking hickey. I'm like, no, dude, you'll see it again. Like, it's not a fucking hickey. It's just like a weird spot for a birthmark, I guess, for me. Because it's like people think, oh my god, like, what is she doing? It's like, no. I haven't felt the touch of a woman for 7 years now. Technically I lied. I held hands with a date in the Philippines. So that's the touch of a woman, I guess. Held hands. But yeah, honestly, it's... Technically lied. Yeah, mine is, I'm not even sure if you can see mine. But it's like on one of the sides. It's always been there. And I don't know if people don't ask or they do ask. I don't know, dude. It doesn't really matter at this point. The thing is people judge, like, so fucking quickly. People are so quick to judge just stuff. Not that it's, like, a bad thing to judge. I'm just noticing, like, recently, like, I try to be a very empathetic person and not judgmental. But it gets really tiring when, like, there's no reciprocation. Especially when it comes to random, like, just... not even... Just anybody. It's anybody in that sense, I guess. I guess we open a box and then we get some... I'm gonna bullshit some more. I'm just gonna stay here and bullshit, but I need to get food. We'll open one box. One. Oh man, I was a devil child because I have a birthmark on the back of my head and it's a Y-shaped tailbone. How is that a devil? What the heck? Why would you say that to a child? And that's so messed up. That's so fucked, dude. You know, I'll be honest, like, coming from, like, this is kind of, like, I kind of thought about this a little bit, over the past years and stuff. Because I was raised Catholic, right? I was raised Catholic. Like I said, as of right now, I'm not, like, do or don't, like, I don't believe nor disbelieve in a God, obviously, I can go either way, but I would say overall, I did go hard atheist at one point. But it's just, like, I was just, like, in my head, I'm, like, I was probably so fucking, like, put down and, like, just... abused and this and that. I was just like, does God hate me? Like, literally, does God hate me? Like, you know, you pray for certain things as a kid, you don't get them. Like, just basic things. Like, oh, like, I wish I had someone that cared about me. That didn't happen. So it's just like, maybe the reason why I turned away, possibly, Well, there's other reasons too, but that might have been a factor. Is like, oh, you know, you feel like you kind of got like almost betrayed by God or religion or whatever or something like that. This is crazy, dude. But Chef Mike. Chef Mike? Oh, yeah, we're gonna see Chef Mike actually. The fucking microwave. Here's someone to granuloma. What the hell is that even? Annular? I have no idea what that is. Cryptic, what did you just call me? Not in a negative way though. She wasn't being serious. Okay, I got you. Because if it was serious, like, it's kind of... It's not funny, but I'm just like... There's my dark humor going again, I guess. It's just so fucked. Alright. Fucking Chef Mike, dude. We'll play this or something else later. I don't know what I want to do, dude. I just want to relax and just not feel like shit, like, mentally for, like, one fucking day. It's like I go ups and downs, but I will say this. I think the most important and the most crucial thing to recovering from, like, whatever you're going through is your home life. How stable of an environment is it? How safe of an environment is it? I think that's literally the biggest thing. How clean of an environment is it? You know, all that stuff matters. Like, all of it is crucial. And I think for the most part, it hasn't been too great. And it's kind of put off on me, as in, like, I do think that I try to save money, and I'm trying to set myself up later without having to with doing the stuff that I want to do, right? With doing this, because, you know, obviously I'm making too much with this, which is completely fine, but I have to make sure I do everything else kind of a certain way. But in the process, I'm sacrificing too much of my mental health than anything else. And did I save it? I think I saved like 3 times. My brain is just like wanting to make sure. So I'm basically trying to like having to kind of like go through this and kind of like figure things out. We're gonna look up the Chef Mike thing right now. The Gordon Ramsay throwing the shit through the fucking the window.